What does Malaysia's latest ranking in the 2023 World Press Freedom Index tell us? Wathshlah Naidu from the Centre for Independent Journalism discusses Malaysia's performance on the 30th anniversary of World Press Freedom Day.
While we are comparing ourselves with ASEAN countries, and we shouldn't be comparing ourselves with, say, countries like Myanmar or Vietnam. Vietnam is at 178 and Myanmar is at 173. I mean, these are countries with between 40 to 70 odd journalists or media workers in prison under harsh conditions. Myanmar also has a report of 4 journalists being killed. So we don't want to compare with these countries. I think what we urge our government to do as we move forward is to compare ourselves with countries which are in the top 10. Looking at Norway, for example, they're at number 1, and Norway definitely has a more robust media environment, right? And then we have one of the newest democracy in Southeast Asia, Timor-Leste. It's a tiny country, at number 10. So what it really says is, if Timor-Leste can be at number 10 with its press council and its, increasingly more vibrant media, I think there is a lot of possibility for Malaysia to move forward and develop in a way that is more progressive with an environment that really protects the rights of media.
Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim says the government is committed to uphold freedom of the press. Wathshlah outlines what areas Putrajaya should look into to honour this commitment.
So first and foremost, of course, there is a need for a comprehensive review of all the laws that are often used to silence the media or restrict media freedom. So it's not just about the Sedition Act or the Printing Presses or Publications Act. It also includes the Official Secrets Act. It includes Section 233 of the Communications and Multimedia Act. It cannot be a piecemeal, looking at one law. It has to be more of an attempt to promote the rights of media and not to silence, censor or restrict the rights of media. The second thing is really about creating a more enabling media environment. And this includes addressing the economic threats to media. The government really needs to push ahead with a review and reform around labor challenges experienced by media. These are issues not always raised to the forefront, right? And that relates to the next a reform that's going to be critical, that is aimed at strengthening the security and safety of journalists. And it's not just the commitments, around physical safety, but also now to look at the emerging online threats